WBP League. Tonight's match we have WildFire versus Caustic Gaming, starting on Kafe. We're going to see what Caustic Gaming is going to ban. Wouldn't be surprised to see Plant Denial ban such as Smoke Maestro, Echo, or even Mira at that, but they are defending first, so we're going to have to see how they decide to go about this. What are we seeing? Oh yeah, it's on attack first. Well, Jackal makes a lot of sense, especially for roaming on this map. Probably try to have roamers underneath the C4s, try to stop plants, or just get picks in general, try to waste time. Which is a pretty good pick from Caustic. Not too surprised to see Jackal taken off the board in the first ban. Now WildFire's pick. And they're the ones that need the attack first, going 6 rounds in. And they're going to be banning Thatcher, actually, which is surprising. Which normally would be to their disadvantage, but we'll have to see how they decide to play this one. Considering they're the ones that banned it, they probably have a good enough plan to how they're going to do something about it. We're going to be seeing the first defense ban coming out from WildFire. Again, this could be the plant denial that I was talking about, or they might go something entirely different, so... Yep, there's the mirror. Which is expected, especially because on that upstairs hold, Mirror can be pretty useful and powerful, though we don't see too much of her anymore because of her ban. And then the last and final ban is going to be Echo, as expected, with the plant denial. He's just really annoying to deal with, which makes a lot of sense, even if you are defending first. Obviously, he isn't too important to the defending team if that's who they decide to ban, which is understandable. Regardless, we are going to be getting into the first round of pick phase. So probably won't see too much hard breach, if any, coming out from the attacking team. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, take that back. Which, oh well. Also, the defenders are going downstairs, which I failed to see. So, you know, it's actually a pretty good pick for them. Also, defenders not bringing anything to stop the hard breach, which is weird. Vic switching on to Maverick just to, you know, in case they were to bring those, those Cades, which we can see, but I think they're gonna have a little bit of trouble regardless, because Cade.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Pretty good counter to anyone except Thatcher. So we'll have to see how they decide to go about this. Of course, Hixer, who's on the buck, or Psycho at that, can always just go for it and do that. But it does look like Sinister is going to be holding above as they're opening up the ceiling. We have Heaves up there playing right now. So I'm curious how strong this run game is going to be coming from Caustic. Because normally, at least in range play, you don't see too much roaming, maybe one or two.
5 seconds to go.
The defenders opening up the ceiling is something.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
It's going to be interesting to see how spread out they play, because having such a big site, you're going to have people ready to rotate back if necessary. And I think I'm not sure if they did, but I feel like they did reinforce a dining hatch as well. We're going to be seeing the attackers already push up onto the top floor and try to get that quick control. And I'm not sure if there's anyone even up there, in all honesty. We're going to be seeing drones coming out. Yeah, I don't think we see anyone. Anyways, we're going to be seeing Legion on the second story along with the Jaeger. The rest of their players are inside. That's weird, we're also... Oh, Jaeger is going to get the hatch open from above. That is... I believe that's Hixer right above him. I'm going to have to see if they're aware of Jaeger's presence here. Train. If not, that could get a surprise on the attackers, which would be quite helpful. We have someone on... Oh, they are going to drone him. They know he's there now. Someone outside his window too as well. I believe that's Vix. Hixer's just looking to see if he can get him. Psycho's going to get the first pick of the round. That's on to Death, who is the Jaeger roaming upstairs. Now leaving Heaves upstairs all alone, but Buck has dropped. He has the perfect flank opportunity as well. No, yeah, there is a Sophia upstairs. But she is droning, and she's going to rotate down as well. So we have Heaves with full control of above, third story. He hears people below him too. Psycho's gonna get a second pick. That's onto Sinister. That's the Mozzie off the board. He's gonna drop. Able to get Vix. That's one. Now 4v3. Buck is going to be able to get that pick. That's Hictor with one of his own. That's onto Legion. Now 4v2 for the attackers. Great position for the attackers. That's a great angle as well. Able to push that. I believe that was, yeah, Ducky's off of his position. Now forcing him into the freezer. Just not too sure what's going to happen either. They are going to be getting the hatch. Which Ducky's is, that's going to just absolutely destroy Ducky. He's not able to get the thermite off either. Being open above lethal as well. Oh, he saw his feet too. To see how much these holes are above, they're gonna destroy this defender. So Victor's gonna get a double kill on the second pick. That's on the lethal. Now 1v4, and I believe that's Nomad who finished it off. He has to fly with the pick on his offense. It's honestly a great attacking round as well from Team WildFire. Even though they did lose Vix upstairs, they were able to refract that quickly with the buck. They took care of roamers quite easily, and they didn't get too antsy as soon as they were able to get that into a 4v2. So that's good on them. We're gonna be seeing a change to upstairs though by the defenders. Pretty much, I believe that's the same setup except for. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, I have no clue. I think this is the same setup. And then we are going to be seeing a bit of a different picking from the defenders. We're going to be seeing Goyo and Valkyrie Legion. So two of the same. But we're going to have to see how they adjust to that attack right there. Especially because that attack was just so strong.
Attackers need to locate and defuse
it didn't
bombs.
really seem like defenders had much that they could do. It's going to be interesting to see how these Goyos use. It looks like they're going to be investing a lot of
shoot it if you need it.
into the Gar Lounge. So it doesn't look like they want to give that up too easy. It's weird because we don't have a bandit on board or a mute at that to try to stop that thermite from coming in. But regardless, see how so obviously the attackers are going to be able to push into there.
10 seconds remaining.
And if there isn't a Jaeger device on that, you guys call that a bitch corner. Then we're going to see how players find out. We're actually going to see Duckies with the shotgun on Goyo as well.
Changing mags!
They're going to be playing that bathroom rotate, which gives a lot of mobility into the White Hall to be able to help whoever's playing there, let it be Duckies or Sinister, whoever. But we're going to be seeing the attackers already go onto the roof, being well aware of run odds, so that's very good on their part. They're just looking like we have, I believe, all five. Except, Heaves is actually going to rotate down, but he's the only one out of sight. Might be seeing the rotate up from. Not a rotate. Obviously, he's rotating back up. We might see a pick from Death here. If Hictor's unaware of the angles he's holding. Dwight's going to get the first pick of the round onto Heaves. That's a Legion off the board, the one that was roaming. Oh, I'm not sure if he was still roaming, but give me a second stream. There we go.
Concussion.
Death is going to get spotted out and droned out. One grenade down and a Goyo shield. Still 5v4. Minute 50 left. Holding this guy. Ooh, and he doesn't know that Death rotated right under him.
Don't activate.
Sinister's gonna get a pick though onto Dwy. That's a Nomad. He's also gonna light up Vix as well. Psycho's gonna get a pick, but Sinister's actually gonna down. Sorry, I can't think of Maverick. While I think that's Psycho able to get another one. He's gonna finish that down kill. Looks like, yep. Now 3v2 for the attackers. Ooh, almost making it. That is gonna make it a 1v3, and it does look like Psycho's gonna get his fourth pick of the round, and there we go. Psycho just proving to be a very strong defender or attacker. Sorry, just pushing into the defenders. Able to win those ones. They're not even shooting at him either. They're not even expecting him to push in. So, really good plays on his part. Able to capitalize on those moments when the defenders least expect it. And we're going to be going up 2-0 on Kafe, which in my opinion is pretty defender-sided. At least kitchen and bar being very defender-sided. So we're gonna have to see how Caustic Gaming decides to change up what they're doing, if they're going to. We're gonna be seeing a bandit this round come out from Sinister, which is something that I'm surprised took this long to get out, especially because they're, you know, allowing the Thermite just to hit whatever wall he wants. We're gonna be seeing the Mozzie come out again. So this is pretty much the same setup they're running
protect
before.
your bombs from being defused by
Obviously
attackers.
excuse me. No Cade or but we're gonna see how Caustic decides that they're gonna roam this round. I mean, they're probably gonna do the same setup. I wouldn't be surprised to see either Heath or Death roaming.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
He's obviously sitting as lethal. Maybe Sinister if he's gonna be benefiting, but it does look like he's setting his wires down backside.
Unrolling razor wire.
So we'll have to see if they.
10 seconds left.
Passed out. Hit a drone and hacked.
5 seconds to insertion.
Position device.
Yeah, so he is going to be placing all of his wires down,
Attackers are
meaning that
moving.
he's
Defuse
not
the
going to be
bomb.
bandit tricking, so we might see a roam come out from him. He's already setting up a nice drone as well, able to watch that bar side. We'll just have to see. It does look like Sinister's just chilling inside as well. Death's rotating back as well. He's being the only one off-site, even though he's very close too. Again, these attackers are going to be very methodical with their push and push all the way upstairs, try to clear that. I'm not even sure if they're droning at this point, but maybe. Duckies knows that they're upstairs, at least shooting default cams. We're going to see Heave sitting in VIP. Yeah, he is the only one off-site, so this is a little bit weird. They're all kind of just like bunkered down in there. He might be able to get, I believe that's Thermite on his drone. Psycho just patiently waiting for the call to move downstairs. Dwight and Buck are going to be in red. Okay, Dwight's just waiting for that. If there is going to be a rotate, sorry. He's going to be rotating up white stairs though. He did move from his VIP. Maverick's right outside as well. He's going to get droned out right there.
First floor.
Have to rotate. It just looked like somebody was right on his tail as well. Yeah, that's Nomad.
Loading new mag.
He is going to get droned out once again. Hicks are going to get the first pick of the round onto Sinister from above. He's still
Attackers have located a bomb.
chilling. He is going to light up Psycho though from across the room. He's going to try to. Thermite might peek him as well. He's going to get droned out. And Psycho's going to be peeking him from down the hall. Oh, and he saw him too. Able to light him up. But he's going to let Heaves get a pick onto the Nomad before he dies. It's definitely not what Vina wanted to, but he was able to trade it off regardless. Or sorry, not what Psycho wanted to. Now 4v3 defender attackers are going to be opening up that wall, I do believe, and freezer wall. Yep. We're gonna have to see. Now 3v3 Lethal able to get a pick onto Buck.
Loading new
Health-wise, it's looking
magazine.
pretty good for the defenders. They still have. I'm not sure if they still have both Maestro cams up, but that's the first smoke of the round going out. One is in freeze as well. He's gonna have to peek pretty far to get this through. Vix is gonna start taking damage, and it does look like Plant is going down. He's gonna absolutely miss the smoke, not sure, but Plant is finishing going down. Now 3v3, not looking too good for the defenders, who absolutely have to make a move here. And Vix is able to get the pick onto Death, that was. Psycho getting one onto Lethal, now 1v3, and Psycho's gonna get the, I think, his third kill maybe? Or, sorry, that was his second kill of the round. Good post-plant play there by Team WildFire. Very good. Played pretty patient, played on their angles that they knew they could win. They had the ACOGs, they just played safe, which was really smart of them. They didn't push out to go get kills, which a lot of, not amateur teams, because these are all amateur teams, but a lot of the, you know, ranked teams, I guess I would call them, would just push in and try to go for that kill. We are going to be seeing the the defenders use the same setup they did when they went upstairs to defend upstairs once again. No bandit or mute or Kate on the board to stop that the piano take, which is something that I don't see being very useful for them, at least. It's not like the bandit didn't do much last round either, but that's because the buck was able to go above. So we're gonna have to see if they use the same setup, at least how they set up their defense, and how if people are gonna be playing the same thing. But we do see one thing we do notice is different is that the vector is gonna be coming out from Duckies instead of that shotgun. Maybe he noticed that it wasn't helpful enough in his one-on-ones, or maybe he just got overran. We'll have to see how he decides to use this differently. But other than that, I would say that's about the only thing. We still see the same shields from Duckies. It's quite interesting that they put a Vulcan shield there, considering that they have somebody playing behind it. I believe it was Sinister last round. But once that shield gets destroyed, that absolutely just puts Sinister in a terrible, terrible position.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
So I'm not sure. Maybe I don't know if that's what got. It's definitely not what got Sinister killed last round, as he pushed up to go for that kill.
Cover me, reloading!
But if they were to destroy it with the Zofia bug, you know, that would cause a lot of trouble for Sinister if he's going to be playing again. And it does look like he's going to. He notices that it's a bit off too, so if he has to move that this late into the round. Good Valkyrie cam as well. They know all 5 players. And they know not to flank down there, which I believe he was awesome. They do both people watching the same cam now. He's going to be awesome rotating back. You see Death holding the other side, the opposite side of what he was holding last time. Maybe he noticed that it wasn't very efficient. He got put in a bad position. It's going to be going down for the flank though. It doesn't look like it will prove much worth anymore, as he was just sitting on campus looking to see if he can get anything, but it doesn't look like he's going to. 1 minute into the round, we don't see any picks. Vic's gonna, as I say that, Vix gets the first pick onto Sinister. That's the Valkyrie off the board. C4 as well. And that's Bitch corner down. Psycho's gonna get another pick onto the Jaeger. I was gonna say that might be terrible timing. Why's gonna get a pick and Psycho for another one. Maybe it's almost saw a bit of a team kill there. But he's gonna be left in a 5v1. They know he's there. He isn't able to connect any shots either. Now half health. He's gonna get not flash, but he doesn't see. Oh, good flick from
located by attackers.
Now in a 1v4. A good shot. Again, Diffuser is going down, but he's gonna get killed from below. Valiant effort from Thieves there. Able to get 2 players, but the flank was his ultimate demise. I don't know, that defense fell extremely, extremely quick to WildFire's attack. That was like pick after pick after pick. Once Vix got that first pick onto Sinister, just dominoes from there. It does look like we are going to be seeing they're up 4-0 as well on this map, which is something that is quite hard for a lot of attacking teams. But we're going to be seeing them go downstairs once again. Nothing too weird coming out from either team. We're seeing the same constant setup from the attackers, which makes a lot of sense considering it's working so well. Just absolutely destroying this defending team. We're going to be seeing possible... Okay, I was going to say we might switch off the smoke, but it doesn't look like we're going to. The smokes also didn't seem to... It definitely didn't stop the plant that they went here, when they went here last time. I'm not sure if he missed the smoke. It might have hit the ceiling of the kitchen, or maybe the holes he was able to throw them through. But they were able to get the plant down though. So see how they change up what they're doing. And I've been saying that for the past 3 rounds, but it just doesn't look like we're seeing much difference within the defending team. He's able to get. It's actually that's a great game too. It gets all three reinforcements. Oh,
5 seconds to go.
I got the hiccups, so sorry if I paused
ADS
for
deployed and ready to
Attackers
go.
are heading out to defuse
Regardless,
the
though,
bomb.
we're going to be going into the 5th round. Most likely seeing the same take from the attackers. They're already droning upstairs, which is something that we've seen them do round after round, even though they've gone downstairs twice. So they're just being really cautious, which makes a lot of sense. You can't really blame them for that. Like, we have Hicks watching the jump out as another one. Like, it's just little things like that that can honestly win rounds, or at least change the outcome of them. We're gonna be seeing quick take of above. No defenders are even up here, but we do see Heaves roaming. He's about to get droned out, it looks like. Yep, and he is gonna get droned out. Not able to get the camera either. Which definitely is not what he wants. There we go. Finally able to get it. He's gonna rotate back down though. I'm not sure if he's the only one up there, but no, it does look like there's. I'm not sure who it is, but oh no, my bad. All four are in sight, and Heaves is back on the roam in about the same spot that he was before. We're gonna be seeing Y cover that flank once again. I wouldn't be surprised to see the same exact event happen. Maybe get a pick or so, but I think they're gonna get a really good pinch on him as they did last round, or not last round, but last time they went here. He's just gonna be playing safe though. He knows he got droned out. And it does look like they're going to be... Vix is going to be opening up the hatch as well. Nobody's going to be peeking him either, so that's a free hatch for him. And with that oh, I don't know if he'll actually be able to see the Cade, but... Oh, the Cade is... the Cade is gone anyways. Not sure if Hicks saw the smoke there. Sweet Y push down. That's going to get the first pick onto Sinister. Heaves in co-room, Hicks with another pick on a lethal, and Vix with another one. That's all Plantanol down. And he knows he's in there. Attackers are gonna just absolutely destroy this team. Death in a 1v4. Everything seems to be open as well. He did get the pick on the Ven. Not able to get the other one. Oh, able to get one, but there's one right behind him as well. Psycho just absolutely going off with 13-0. Just proving to be a big dent in this defense. Absolutely steamrolling them as well. He was able to capitalize on those moments, which is such a big push for him. So again, nothing different from the attackers or really the defenders at that. We do have the Valkyrie though instead of the smoke. I'm just not sure what to say for the defenders. They're just not. I don't know if it's ones or if they're not just paying attention to what's going on. Because I feel like most time it's not even like they're not getting in gunfights. Like you don't. Not often at least. You don't hear like, you don't hear two guns firing at once. It's mostly just shooting down from above. They're not able to do much about it.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Probably see the same push once again. Yep, we're already putting drones upstairs as well, which is just, it's smart. Saves a lot of time. We're gonna see if Heaves is gonna be trying to roam though. It does not seem like it's doing much help. Not that that's his fault, but like the attackers are just able to drone him out.
5 seconds left.
And just put it on.
Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
I need to bug someone.
The attackers' bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Might see Heaves roam all the way upstairs though. Sinister's gonna be roaming as well, which is something we haven't seen since the first round. But you know, I guess they're going to be trying to counter the heavy upstairs take that the attackers have done every time. And he's going to able to get the first pick on a Hickster. That's actually huge. Regardless of death dies or not, that's still the buck off the board, which eliminates a lot of destructibility. And Heaves is going to get another pick, although he's taken down to about 1 health. He might get a second one as well. Able to get a second one. That's Psycho off the board, giving him his first death, but Thermite is going to get that pick. Now it's 2v4 for the attackers. And win. Wow. Sinister's going to win that one as well. Now left in a 1v4 with Vina. Still have both Thermites and a Claymore, so definitely winnable. We know Sinister is at 1 health. We'll just have to see how he tries to pull this off. Sinister has rotated back to site, which is definitely a smart move. Minute 30 left. With that Kate on the wall, he's not going to be able to hit that freezer wall as he's looking. Yeah, I was going to say as he's probably looking to do. He is going to be locating the valve camera, and he's going to be opening the hatch as well, but he might get C4'd. He doesn't hear it either. He doesn't realize it's right above him. There we go, able to destroy it. He's going to, I'm not sure if he hit Vina with the shotgun, or maybe, I don't think that was all Cade shocks, but possibly, I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess it was Cade shocks. Sinister's going to be sitting right around the corner. He definitely hears Thermite, but not sure if Thermite... Okay, he's just gotten the call out from Lethal, I assume. He's going to be about set to half health. Right around the corner. This is perfect for Sinister. He's going to be rotating back upstairs, it looks like. Never mind. Wow, he was able to get that pre-fire and the Maestro Cam. Now 1v2. 30 seconds left. He's about half health as well.
15 seconds to go. A bomb.
10 seconds left.
Seconds left.
Ooh, and I think Lethal's going to put him down to about 1 health. He's going to have to jump through the window. He's going to get the first
5
pick.
seconds left.
And Ducky's rotated close. Oh, and Ducky's is going to get that pick. Their first round. The first defense round win on the 6th round of the game. Definitely something that the defenders do not want to see. But we'll have to see. Maybe they come out strong on attacks like WildFire did. You know, maybe that's just what they're going for. However, we're going to be seeing a castle strat come out from WildFire. At least it looks like so far. But they're going to be going 3rd floor. We're going to be seeing a Valkyrie come out, which is something I really like, especially on this map for the information, which is something that Caustic played a lot as well. So, you know, even though it didn't necessarily work out for them, their information on the last round was good. They constantly knew where people were, and that helps the team a lot.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
New camera feed up and running.
However, we're actually going into the first round of
Attackers
the
are
second
discussing the
half.
location of a bomb.
BPS line of fire.
It does look like they're going to be trying to... I'm not even sure what that shield is going to be used for. I don't think they try to hold Cigar, but maybe.
10 seconds to go.
No shields on mid corner. And yeah, we're definitely going to be seeing
5
the
seconds to go.
piano hold, especially with that wall being opened up and that castle
Attackers are
going down.
defuse a bomb.
Starting the round, however, Sinister bringing that IQ though, which is something that a lot of teams do tend to do on this map because of that Valkyrie.
Fixing my evil eye.
So hopefully we'll have to see how much that scanner is used. Hopefully a lot more than I'm thinking it's going to get used. But they will clear first floor already, moving up the 2nd floor. Death droning out Jaeger. Who's holding it? Heaves is already going to crouch walk up. I'm not sure if Smoke even knows. Right around the corner as well. It does look like he is aware of this, or at least he's going to hold that just in case.
Enemies spotted.
I just can't tell. Heaves is going to get the first pick on Hicks, however. That's a C4 off the board and lighting up Vina as well. That's a big play coming out from Heaves. Especially with that part planted now taken off the board. It does look like he sees the Maestro as well, but Maestro's going to get that pick onto Sledge. It's a nice shot coming down from Vix all the way down into red. It does look like we're going to have Death rotate up those stairs as well. Walls haven't been open. Hatch isn't even open. Hatch just getting open now. Smoke is able to see them. Oh, and he's going to get the pre-fire onto Vina. That's a lot of planting out off the board, and they have full control.
Serious drywall.
Full control, and he's able to light up Vix a little more, down to half, or not half, sorry, about 60 health. Teko's gonna get a double kill onto Lethal, and Death make that a 3rd one! And the last attacker is gonna be all the way downstairs to red. I'm not sure if he knows that he downed Duckies, however. It looks like he's gonna be just playing that safe. Sinister looks like he's about to get a pick on a castle, but no! He doesn't, and the defenders win the 7th round. Psycho with a crazy 3-piece just to absolutely change the tide of that round. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that round was going right to the attackers after Smoke died, but no. Looks like Psycho had something to say about that. Going 16-1 against Team Caustic. Just absolutely insane plays by Psycho. Really showing off that he's clearly the fragger for this team. He wants everybody to know that as well. We're going to be seeing the Ash come out from Heaves. Nothing too weird coming out from the attackers though. I like the Mute coming out and the Cade. Those two both combined on Kitchen makes it a lot harder for the attackers to get walls open, even though they do have the Maverick. Yeah, I was going to say 6-pick off Cade, but no, we're going to stay there. And then, I don't know, we'll have to see. Match point for Team WildFire. You know, they're hoping to close this one out right now. I'm sure.
And defuse as many bombs as they
sure.
can.
Yeah, I think it was there right now. Psycho's definitely wanting to close this one out. Maybe he hits the 20 bomb here. We'll just have to see. However, we're probably going to see the same droning again. Interesting to see what defense is going to do for roamers, if any, or if they're just all going to sit in sight. I wouldn't be surprised to see Psycho roaming, or maybe a little bit close.
10 seconds to go.
Play perfect around that wall.
Camera activated. 5 seconds to go.
Ready.
Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and
This is
defuse
Psycho rotating up.
Activate jammer. I'm reloading. Razor wire up.
For that. Mute my mic has the hiccups. However, we are going to be going right into match point. Sinister is going to be pushing upstairs, such as WildFire did pretty much every single round, actually, yeah.
Setting C4.
We do have 3 people in sight, Death roaming quite close to sight, and then I believe Hicks is upstairs. And it does look like they're throwing C4s at each other, though. It'd be really awkward if one of them were to go off. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be not good. Automatically they're just lowering their health as well. Trying to hit that long shot with it as well. We're gonna be seeing the attackers push into upstairs. Yep, it just looks like he's absolutely destroyed. He's gonna be getting knifed, making that a 5v4. Psycho's just gonna be playing pretty much where Heaves did as with Mozzie.
Drone's ready.
We're just gonna have to see if he does get droned out. It does look like the drones are gonna start coming down.
Move out.
And Psycho's gonna get a nice pre-fire onto Heaves. Vino with another one off of above. Sinister is gonna be destroying the Cades off the ceiling, so it just looks like they're gonna be trying to go for that kitchen push. But with Psycho roaming around, that might be a little bit scary for them. They're gonna be hitting the freezer, or hitting freezer door. Psycho is aware of this. Not sure if Maverick is. He's gonna going for a pixel. He is aware. Lethal is gonna be getting tagged a bit, if not from before. He's gonna go for a pre-fire here. Oh, almost hits it as well. 1v1 is just weird fight. He's gonna be getting flashed. No flashes connect though. Minute left. He's gonna be getting pinched from Duckies, but Duckies isn't gonna see him on the side. Oh my goodness, that aim. Regardless though, we're gonna be seeing Thermite push in and get killed. Psycho with the double. Sinister's gonna get one of his own. Not sure if he knows that he's right behind him, and there we go. Ducky's gonna make it a 2v2. Now 30 seconds left in the round between. They still have Maestro mute, so
attackers recovered
good,
the diffuser.
There's
A
definitely some
bomb has
good.
been located.
Goodness, planted on, but we do have holes open above, and Ducky's opening that freezer wall. I'm not sure what his plan is though. With 15 seconds left.
15 seconds left.
We're gonna see Sinister drop, try to get a kill. He doesn't know where Maestro is.
10 seconds to
Maybe
go.
he does. Nope,
Attackers
he
drop
doesn't.
the
And
diffuser.
defenders are gonna win the game. Wow, 7-1, just absolute dominance from Team WildFire, and a nice flick from Vina to finish off the game. we just saw absolute dominance. Psycho going 18-2. That 9 KD. Yankees have to finish it off. However, that is going to be the first game, or the game for tonight. We're going to be seeing WildFire advance on as they just absolutely destroyed Caustic. Really good plays by them overall. Great droning. They were able to win their ones. Good gunfights. You know, they none of them really lacked in any case. They had the support doing their job droning, as they had their fraggers like Psycho and I believe Hickser, maybe Vix, just absolutely just pushing in and destroying the team. So it was good on them. It was a good game. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.